Going on again, guys. Finally got home. It's cooled off just a little bit. It's still flipping hot, but we're gonna go through and get everything started real quick. We're gonna get the car prepped, get this door put up real quick. I'm gonna go through and get a shop light and post the camera. Let's turn this light off here. I'm gonna go through and set up a shop light, so this way I've got some light working in the car, because obviously it's really dark now, but the goal is to go through and obviously get the light kits put in there tonight, and it shouldn't take too long considering these kits that I actually got. They actually come with everything that we're gonna actually need. So it comes with all the wiring, it comes with all the plugins. We're actually just gonna end up using it's a direct fuse tap basically is what it is, but it's the one that's actually meant for my car. It's not that one either, but these kits here actually come with everything. They're actually the Opt 7 Aura interior LED strip light, and then it comes with the expansion kit and everything else too. But like I said, I've got quite a bit of lights. I should only need about maybe half that kit, but we're gonna go through and get all this put in. I already took out all the old ones that I had, which were just the plain single solid blue that I could sit there and put to music and change the modes and all that stuff, which is just kind of basic. But I'm gonna go through and get that done, and then like I was saying, I'm actually in the process of making all the interior stuff for the panels of the dash there with Silvia's name on it and everything else. But I'm gonna go through and post up the camera, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so this kit actually comes with, like I said, a very wide variety of things. It actually comes with a bunch of the actual lengthy cables for you to go through and use the LED strips, which you can tell the LED strips are very quality. They're actually pretty thick, and they're actually very nice. They're flexible, obviously. By the time we get everything all set up and done, now they're going to be mounted up. The kit, like I said, does come with a bunch of different types of power taps. It comes with the direct, and it also comes with a different type of direct, so you can actually plug into the battery terminal directly, as well as the last thing it comes with, which obviously I won't be using, is an on-off switch for a cigarette lighter, which is really nice. This kit is definitely a good way to go if you guys are looking for it. And I will put the website in the description. But what I'm actually going to be doing today, instead of using the supplied control box, my goal is to go through and use a different Wi-Fi controller. The reason I want to use this is because I already have one on the car that controls the halos itself, and then this way I can have one app controlling everything. That's actually my goal, is to convert the whole car, so I'm planning on having it for the trunk, the interior, the hood, or under the hood rather, and then wherever else I might put some. I haven't officially decided where everything's going to be at, but sorry guys, it's a little hot out here. Okay, so first off, what I'm going to do is pop this panel off on the side here. I'm exposing all of the fuses on the side, which I'll grab the camera so I can show you real quick. The fuse box is actually on the side for the 5th generation Camaro. Again, Silvia is a 5th gen 2014 ORS. And basically I'm going to be going through and mounting up the LEDs in this area right here. It's kind of dark under there, sorry about that. But, okay. I'm going to put the camera back and get started. And I will make a time lapse for you. Hopefully this camera doesn't fry out.
Yeah, I'm going all night, I don't need to stop. Yeah, I can't wait to hit that bass drop dance. It's all I wanna do right now. Everybody will be on me, wanna join me when I take a shot. I'll be the center of attention like I was some kind of astronaut.
Okay, so I want to do a little bit of a makeshift test. Unfortunately, I don't have all of the supplies that I should have in order to do what we're trying to do.
Cause I'm just an accident waiting.
So, okay, let's go through and see if we can do a makeshift test just to see if this will work. I don't know that it will, but we're gonna try anyways. I need to see if this is gonna have enough power. Actually, does this even have a fuse in it? It is. Okay, so so it's either this doesn't have enough power, or I've got some, wonder if I should use a different jack. Let's try using a different jack. I'm gonna try doing this and I'll get back. Okay, so I did a little bit of troubleshooting and all it turns out was that the wire that I was using was bad. So, now, as you can see, I have power. And basically this is the pairing mode for the Wi-Fi controller. So now I'm going to go through and actually properly wire everything up the way that I was planning on it, get everything all set up through the Wi-Fi connection, and then tuck everything in all nicely. So the cool thing is, like I said about this kit, it doesn't really take that long. If you use a supplied controller, it takes even less time because there's actually plug and play aspects to it. It's just I didn't want to do that, like I said, because of the Wi-Fi controller that I already have for the rest of the car. So I'm going to go through and properly wire everything the way that we need, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we're going to do another test just to make sure everything's proper, because I switched the connector type I spliced in basically the one that came with the kit itself, because it had the banana connectors and everything else on it, because like I said, I don't have everything I need here. So, let's try this again. Right now I just have the kit came with one of the U connectors for me to put into a ground bolt. And then, like I said, it's got the banana connector for the positive side of things, which I have it wired into the cluster. So this way when the car is actually turned on, the lights will be engaged as well. And because it's done through the app on my phone, I can go through and have them be different colors from the halos, or I can have them be the same colors, and then like I said, once I get everything else done in the dash that I want, I can have them all do different colors from each other or the same like I just said. So, but another cool thing about this is it actually does come with a cover that actually holds everything down in place, and it looks all nice and tight. So this way I can just mount this one piece here using some double-sided tape or something, and it'll stay in place and it won't move around or anything. So definitely why I got this here. I'm very glad I got it. It was cheap on Amazon. It's like 17 bucks I think is what it was for this controller here. And it's actually Wi-Fi controlled, like I said, so you can individually control it from one network. which you can make from like a mobile hotspot. So when you're at car shows and stuff like that, no one can really mess with your lights because you're going to be the only one that's connected to them actually making the changes. So it's kind of nice. That's why I got it. But, okay, now to get back to work. Okay, so how this works to feed the wire through to the other side is we are going to go through and take this piece off on both sides, and then the wires will fish through right here to go to the other side to actually get the lights on that side. But we're gonna go through and do that, and then I'll go through and I'll zip tie everything up, and then I'll show you guys everything when I'm done. Okay, I finally got everything done. As you can see, I've got the blue halos on there, as well as the blue interior lights. I'll go through, like, let's see if I can get them both to lighten up here. I'm gonna turn it on to the car show setting here, which we got that app like I said. So I've got it paint, it's cycling. You can see the halos out over here, and then you've got the inside. They're going to the same color, which is awesome. And that's just because of that Wi-Fi controller, but I can sit here and individually control them if I want to. So if I wanted the halos to be red while the inside is still shifting, I can, or vice versa, or if I wanted to go through and control all of them at the same time just to have individual colors, you can see that that's a possibility as well. But yeah, it just depends on what I want to do. So all set, all good to go. Just time to finish cleaning up.